We've made it.
Woo! We're here! Oh my gosh!
End of line.
Oh, this is the end.
I mean, it's 15 minutes long, but I'm gonna assume that a good chunk of that is credits because a good chunk of that is always credits.
Yes. Yes. That's yeah, usually the case.
We're here. When last we left our heroes, the apocalypse was occurring.
Yep.
And church was at the center of it.
What else is new with these guys, right?
So we are at season 15, the finale, episode 21, Epilogues.
Yes. Let's do the thing.
Let's watch the Earth explode.
Oh.
Everyone dies except Lucas.
Oh, let's get to it.
I never said I was a good person.
Let's get to it.
Like.
Oh.
What the fuck, guys? I came up here for some peace and quiet.
Yeah, that's church.
What on earth is happening?
Loco's machine opened a portal to the past. She's still in try to keep up. Oh, no freaking way. Hurry. Hurry, Caboose. You don't have doll.
Oh, that's permanent then. Herc blarg.
Yeah.
Caboose!
What happened?
Pull him through!
No!
I know what I need to do. Seriously, what the fuck is happening right now? Is there something in the water? Church, there's a lot of things I never got to say. I know I won't get another chance to say them, so... I think you are cool. Like super awesome, amazing, cool. And I always felt like really awesome too when we were hanging out together. Yeah, I really felt sad when you died. Because, what do you mean when I die?
Whoa!
I never felt sad when you died because I couldn't imagine a world without you. But I know it's real. I know. And I'm sad. Things really aren't okay without you. But I know with my other friends, who even if you had them all up together, aren't really as cool as you. I know we're all going to be okay. I know we're all going to be okay. I know we're all going to be okay.
No, baby.
Go back to heaven down, church. And say hello to Loco when you get there. He was alright too. Alright! Which one of you asshats wants to tell me what the fuck is going on right now?
What in the name of Bat and Kragos was that? I don't know if we're gonna be around long enough to parse together a theory.
We're out of time. We need to do something.
Like what? Shoot it? Oh, no! We need a sacrifice!
Shut up, Jack.
No, listen! That's how this always works. One of us needs to heroically sacrifice themselves while giving an emotional monologue.
Damn it, he's right.
What?
Sarge!
Who is willing to lay down their lives to save everyone else?
Not it. No one needs to make a heroic sacrifice!
Yo! Did I just hear the word heroic?
Vic!
Oh, God damn it!
Vic, I know it's a long shot, but it appears this machine has some computer systems. Can you try to...
Yeah! And this is which number?
Which number 3? The last one. Now go!
Oh, boy! Hey, guys! Hey, dude! I've never seen a system like this one before!
Can you stop it?
No way! No way! But maybe I can stabilize it! I'll give it a try!
We're sorry.
Dudes,
Child.
and deuterinos. If you're hearing this message, that's because I can't get to the phone right now. It also means I had to race my cabeza to save the day for all y'all. You're welcome. And your old buddy Vic only has one more thing to say to you dudes. There are so many stories where some brave heroine steps up and goes and gives her lives to save the day. And because of it, the good guys win. The survivors all cheer, hooray! And everybody lives happily ever after.
I was not expecting the monologue from Vic.
For Vic! Oh yeah! I'm out of here! Leave a message after the beep, compadres, but I won't check it because I'm in the eternal infinity! This is VICK signing off. And if anybody backed me up, I will punch you in the nuts.
Did he do it?
He did something.
Whoa! It tickles! Look at this! Whoa! Does someone want to explain what the fuck just happened? We won. I think.
Temple.
Oh, he's sneaking away!
This is for Wash, you piece of shit.
Tucker, stop.
Oh, come on! Now you show up?
Don't kill him.
Oh, Caroline.
I think she makes a great point, Tucker, but he deserves it more than anyone. He's a killer.
And so are we. But we're a different sort, Tucker. We only fight and take lives when we have to. And
Now.
you don't have to this time.
Yeah, Tucker. If you kill me, you'll just perpetuate this never-ending cycle of revenge and
You need to
retaliation.
stop.
My friends.
The
will
more he
avenge
talks,
me.
the more I want
What?
Tucker to stab him. What friends?
No, don't please! Dickhead.
What friends?
Did somebody call for
Yeah,
backup?
they all kind
Aw,
of died.
we didn't miss the party, did we? Hey, look who finally showed up. Just in time to mop up another one of our messes.
Big bro, is that you?
Yay!
Oh, hell. What are you doing here?
I was on course for business when these weirdos got your call. They let me tag along.
Business? Oh, God. Do I need to confiscate your webcams again?
Bitch, shut up and hug me.
Oh!
Oh, you'll be happy to know Dr. Gray has Washington alive and recovering.
He just took him straight to chorus?
Oh, thank Christ. Oh, he asked us to deliver an important message to you all.
Did they treat
but then he just
Lucas
sang the
on
DuckTales theme
chorus?
song and fell
You
back
mean
to sleep.
Lush?
Ooh.
Locust.
President Kimball has questions about his delivery to chorus. Apparently no one at DD General can figure out how he ended up at the hospital in the first place. That's
Okay.
a long story. Maybe don't worry her with
Okay,
it right
that's
now.
fine.
But I have a feeling her relationship with the UNSC will get a little easier after we file the final story.
How about Vic, huh?
Come in. Least we owe our fallen comrade here is a moment of respectful silence. Anyway, who's hungry?
I could go for some grub. I could eat a horse.
With you, I'm worried that's not a figure of speech.
That's a figure of speech? What the fuck is wrong with you? Whatever. Are we done here? Because I've got some volleyballs to spike in this fucking volcano.
Bless.
Job well done, Jax. Nothing left to do but post this bad boy.
And read all the comment threads.
Any idea what you'll do when the dust settles? Back to film school?
Oh, I don't know. Gotta say, this whole thing did give me a wicked idea for a movie.
Send me the script when it's done, will you? I'd love to check it out.
Of course.
And, good job, partner.
Dylan, you know I'll never forget this, right? I mean, PTSD is forever, isn't it?
Hi, Carlos. Guess who?
Dylan Andrews, that's who. I'm so excited. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Well, after you stole my ship and went missing with my nephew, I did have somewhat of a breakdown. But I'm fine now. The doctors have me on horse tranquilizers, and I feel like a fluffy, soft load of laundry. Please, Dylan, enough about me. How are you doing?
Great.
I was gonna say,
the
what is he
assignment's all
on?
finished.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I never doubted you for a single solitary second. Tell me, Dylan,
Sounds
how's
like
my
he's
nephew?
great.
He's good. His bullet wounds are healing nicely.
Well, did you say it's wounds? Wounds as in plural?
Yeah, multiple gunshot wounds. He's in much better shape than your ship, though. This thing is totaled.
My ship is totaled. My ship. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. You know what really matters? The story. Did you get the story?
Oh.
Yes, but it'll have to wait. Someone is finally returning my call.
I'm not waiting! Don't you dare hang up on me, alright? I'm not about putting a contract out on your stinky, filthy pencil-head little light bill.
You do. Take a chill pill. I don't have the bandwidth for the full feed, but I can at least send you the wrap-up while I take this.
You listen to me! I'm talking!
Hi, James.
Aww.
When I first described the Reds and Blues, I called them heroes. That may have been premature. What I've come to understand after spending time with them
They are lucky.
is they're more than that. They're stupid, and arrogant, and lazy, and selfish, and stubborn. None of the qualities any reasonable person would call heroic. What the Reds and Blues have taught me is that it's not the sum of your parts that makes you who you are. It's not what you're endowed with, not intelligence or strength, but what you hold on to throughout the hardest trials of life. These people have shown me that Real heroes are not born, they're forged. A friend told me once that there's no fate but what you make.
Yeah.
And I think he's right. What makes a hero is their ability to choose light over darkness, to walk through fire and not be burned, to fall from great heights and not be broken, to be changed and reborn and be better for it, again and again. It's who you become when you lose someone close.
And of course,
when
it
the
would be
world
washed
stops
during
making
that
sense, when
dialogue.
you're thrust into responsibility that you never asked for.
No.
That's what makes a hero. And that's what makes the Reds and Blues some of the greatest our universe has ever seen. This has been Dylan Andrews, Interstellar Daily.
Yes. Love the Star Wars style. So there's got to be a post-credit scene, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
I think the only time, I don't know if we had one for 14.
And Margaret Hollyman. She did a great job. Love that.
Jennifer Lacey, God bless. So, we zapped Donut and what happened?
I'm not really sure. I guess that's for later?
Either.
I suppose. 479er! Woo! For a hot second.
Microsoft Voice Program.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hollywood exec Thomas Fernandez.
Here we go. Post-credit scene.
This is almost a mid, really.
Mealtime! Something special for you guys. Let me guess. Awesome.
Okay, so it looked like Cronut and Bucky survived.
Yeah, at the very least.
Did we have 3 monologues in that finale?
Yeah, quite a few.
We had Caboose, we had Vic, and then, damn, that is many a monologue. Hey, Neil.
Hey, many a monologue indeed.
Good music there, though. I like this.
Oh, Joe edited it. Joe edited everything as well. Wow.
Well, yeah, he's a film dude. Vocalist Jen Brown. For the music.
Oh, she mentioned something at our panel.
And then Temple says, revenge is a dish best served frozen, and he freezes them right in their armor.
All right. Skip to the end now. How's it all wrap up?
Well, you'll just have to read the script to find out. All 311 pages.
Hard to believe this all really happened.
It's all true, every single word. For the most part, I took some dramatic license with the movie references, fudged a few plot points here and there, but that's the gist of it, you know? The gist of it. More or less.
Well, our studio hasn't made an original movie in a few hundred years, but we might be interested. You shopping this around at all?
Listen, Pete, I got offers all over Tinseltown for this spec, but if you're looking for something else, I could tell you about a little
He's
movie
still wearing
called...
his armor in Hollywood. If you recall, Jen mentioned something at our panel about we came to this planet for some peace and
Oh my god!
no more mercenaries, villains, or nefarious space. Oh no! What's that? Over there! In the field! In the beach! Really tall! Sharp teeth! Long claws!
Oh my god! Didn't she say something about they asked her to sing poorly, and it's hard to sing poorly when you actually can sing?
Yeah.
Like, it is. Velociraptor. Vocal legend. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, okay. The attendees of RTX 2017.
First members.
This is alright. Violets are blue. It's red versus red and blue versus blue. It's I against I and me against you. Man, I've missed that theme. We're already dead.
What the actual fuck? Alright, well, I'm just gonna try to forget that ever happened and never bring it up again.
And poor Tucker. Pull him through. She's like, no, that would cause us.
It's like, oh, there we go. That'd be it. That'd be the end of everything.
Yeah.
All this, and Tucker still didn't get to say goodbye.
Tucker didn't know. But Caboose
Sorry,
did.
bro.
To be fair, though, as sad as it is, Tucker didn't need to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Caboose did. You know, it's sad for Tucker, but, like, he can move on. Caboose wouldn't have been able to move on without saying goodbye.
Caboose really did need the extra.
Yeah.
I feel like we need an extra episode, you know? I feel like we do need another epilogue. A time skip, a something, just to be like, okay, this is over. What happened?
We didn't get a shot of where Locust is at.
We
I
didn't.
guess
He just disappeared into the fucking ether.
He's like, you know what? It's better for me if I'm not on chorus, so
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
just
kinda
gonna
what I was
drop
wondering.
Lush here and just go.
There's a hospital planet nearby.
Get me to the space hospital.
Which he just like teleported Wash into a hospital bed and then left. Like,
gotta go. I have things to do. People. We never really found out his connection to that group of people either. I'm still assuming it's the Wonder Woman thing and BT Dubs. Beautiful Wonder Woman Locust fan art, by the way. From,
you guys.
It was kind of amazing.
You got like 3 of them. You're all wonderful. We love you dearly.
It was amazing. And because we don't have anything to the contrary of that, that's what I'm going with as canon.
I do feel like we need an extra episode. We wrapped up the salient points of this, but we still have some things just kind of, where's Locust been? Where's he going?
The blues and reds are still alive.
Yes.
So, well, most of them.
Less than half. 3 of them. Donut got zapped and then nothing.
Yeah. So that's probably
I
a thing
feel
that's
like
going to come back.
We have a few loose threads that haven't been wrapped up, and I don't know what's planned for season 16. I know when we interviewed Joe, he mentioned he wanted to do a season 16 now that he's got the rhythm of how this goes and he kind of understands writing a season, like, okay. But we don't know what we have planned. Yeah. It's like, if we put a few things in place for next season, great. But until we can see that, for now, it's just kind of like...
Yeah, I very much enjoyed this, though. This really was a standalone movie sort of deal. Like, it had a great beginning.
And like, a sequel book.
It was really tight. There were a lot of things that were put into place at the very beginning of the season that came full circle by the end. This was a well-constructed season.
It was. It was. I feel like there were a lot of concept introduced that I would like to see more of. I would have liked to have seen Spencer come back. As crazy as that was. I would have liked to have seen a little more from Doc, just because he's Doc. And I know the running joke at this point is to just leave him somewhere, but I still would like to see more of him.
And again,
because he's Doc and it's fun.
I love what they did with Locust, and I would love to see more of his Dark Paladin quest. And again, it's nice. It was a nice reminder also to see how far Caroline and Wash have come in their journeys as well, even if we had to sideline them for a little while.
Just for the whole season. Carolina had more to do in this season than Wash did.
Yeah.
Wash got shot. That was his arc this
poor
season.
baby.
He got shot.
Baby. He's alive though. Yay!
All right, Shannon, we're gonna need you coming to record, but it's only gonna be for a day. Why?
How good are you at making throat gurgly noises?
Do your best meta impersonation.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. But no, even though they got sidelined, I love the things that they had to do in this season. Like, again, it's wonderful character arc stuff for Carolina. I loved digging into all that and kind of, again, seeing a little bit of how much of a dark place she was in when her rivalry with Tex was at its peak.
Oh yeah.
And that's what it was, and like it was of so little consequence to her that she almost didn't even remember it. She's like, jeez.
I'll be interested to see where the next season goes, because the freelancer well is almost dry at this point. Like it's definitely interesting to see just the far-reaching repercussions of this military program that went so terribly wrong.
But you want to see something new.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's,
I mean, literally everything at this point has been the fault of Project Freelancer or a result thereof.
And then the fallout of it.
Yes.
So, that being said, like, I feel like we're in a good place, like, in a good jumping off point for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I think we've got sequel hooks in here. Donut randomly got hit and then nothing happened. Locust is still out there somewhere. They dropped Wash off on chorus.
Can we talk about how great that hug between Sister and Griff was?
Yes.
Shut up and hug me.
You know what we need next season? Junior. Give us a plot with aliens and alien ambassador and having to do, like give us that.
Junior's got a lot of brothers and sisters now too.
Oh my god, yep. But we haven't done anything with Junior or aliens in a dog's age.
That's very true. I wonder how the lawyer's doing. And
I want to see Spencer again. Like, I really do want to see Spencer again. This is his job. They gave him the scariest fucking armor on the planet, and he's just a legal aid.
And I live to serve.
You've been served.
Oh, he's a delight.
But let's be real, his entire purpose was to play on expectations.
Yes, exactly. And again, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny that this guy in big scary armor with a big intimidating voice just was like, here you go, and I'm off now.
Courier away! I also love the implication that what we've been watching is Jax's movie.
That's fun too.
Like, the very, very direct implication that that's what we've been watching.
A little overboard
that
on
Jax
the,
has been making. I've embellished on the movie references and, done a few things for dramatic emphasis, but I'm like, oh god, this is your movie. Like, I feel like...
I love Carlos being on horse tranquilizers at the end.
I also feel like that explains almost everything where it's like, well, this kind of doesn't make sense. And I'm like, it's Jax! He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
It's Jax's movie. Yep.
He embellished and he's like, well, I wasn't here for this part, so I guess obviously it happened this way.
One of my favorite running jokes in the abridged, a few abridged series is, how did you know about the parts you weren't there for?
It's in the script. Wait, I lost. Let me see the script.
Wait, it says I get another shot.
He gets another shot.
Does Robin get another shot? Yeah. What? Yes, Winter's very opinionated on this season as well.
Yeah, now that we put her on the spot, she's like, well, I only want to talk while you're talking. I don't want to talk on my own.
I live to interrupt.
Kind of. Don't you?
But this was a lot of fun. And again, it was nice that Church wasn't resurrected. It was nice that he's dead, shuffled off this mortal coil, etc., etc. I was very happy that turned out to be the case and that he wasn't just resurrected for the sake of being resurrected.
Yeah, no, I'm very glad that, like, no, it's a fake message and it's a this. I'm like, okay.
I appreciate that because that plays on all of their expectations because they've just grown to accept that Church dies and comes back. And that's not the case.
He does this all the time. That's his thing.
I love
like it's no longer
I love that he's gone forever.
I feel like we also kind of put a stake in it for the audience as well.
Yeah.
Like, we're done. We're done. He's not coming back. Shuffled off this mortal coil, singing with the choirs eternal, ex-church.
And again, he's my
the eternal church of church. I am the best.
I am the best. But again, Alpha Church being my favorite, I'm glad that he's gone though. As much as I miss him, he needs to stay dead.
We've talked about this more than once in this series of videos. Character fatigue. So yes, it's like, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. You can't just barrack Dundarian up in here.
God. Just give him the hand. He'll be back in 2 episodes.
Ugh. But will he be the same?
No! Epsilon! We had the resurrected and came back weird story. That was Epsilon.
Yeah. Now if we wanted to have Bernie continue to do voices, that's fine with me.
Oh, absolutely.
If we want to have Church in flashback sequences, that's fine with me too. But Church himself as a character needs to stay dead.
He is super dead.
Yep.
Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Leonard Church is dead, Alpha's dead, and Epsilon is dead.
We have one church left standing. Hopefully she's going to stick around for a while.
Did we ever find out Carolina's first name?
No. Why make it easy?
Nope.
We found out one freelancer's first name, and that was Wash. Everyone else is just like...
Question mark? Which is fine. Which is fine. We don't need to know. She's Carolina.
Yep.
Anywho, that's... I'm pretty satisfied. This was great.
Me too. I think the cat's also
Congratulations, Joe. Well done,
you did
everybody.
You did a good.
You did a real good. And everybody
who
worked...
talking about these last 5 episodes in this series. Whew! I'll need more now for that. And the season as a whole, let's see, this should be going up on Sunday, so Thursday. I don't remember what date that is off the top of my head.
We'll look back in the email chain, we'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys
Twitter.
for watching. This was a good trip. Thanks for taking it with us.
And you know, you follow the channel, you've seen we do all these other reaction videos. We're still doing Ruby Chibi, we're still doing Camp. We will be doing Ruby again when it starts up again. There are a few other things I have on my docket in terms of reaction videos that I haven't gotten around to because recording 3 videos a week and then trying to keep on top of everything is kind of nuts. So when things calm down just a little bit, then I'll start looking at other stuff. I've had experience points on my docket and I've wanted to look at that for a while. There's a few other things. So yeah. I'm also streaming, as you've probably noticed from the videos on demand that are showing up down there. Right now it's Hustle Cat, which is baby's first dating sim. So those are also living down here. It's weird, but I love it. And also, if you want to watch that live, the Twitch is also Kiaxet. Everything is Kiaxet. Branding. In the meantime,
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin.
And I'm Katie. You can follow me all over social medias and, of course, on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. We have our sister channel, Silver Screams, Silver_Screams on the social media, Silver Screams on YouTube. We have, excuse me, we have that. We have breakfast. We have a Patreon if you want to see cat videos, if you want to see Winter actually in frame instead of down here making noises. If you want to see all the kittens that are at the shelter because we're currently drowning in kittens. $1 a month gets you cat videos, $5 gets you the blooper reel for this, which is a little crazy. And $10 gets your name in the credits, which you'll see in like just a minute. Yeah, so if you want to support us, the Patreon, the Ko-fi, if you would like to just throw a couple bucks our way so we can feed the cat and buy her nice toys and whatnot. And there we do, commissions. We don't do requests. We don't do, hey, you should do this. We do commissions. All of the information for all of those are in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
See you next season.
Bye.
And also the next time we record, which is going to be in like 6 days.